Hey guys, Jonathan here. I want to get right into the video, but I do need to explain what's going on. So I just got back from Denmark, yes, the home of LEGO, and I went to Skaerbaek LEGO convention. This is called Skaerbaek Fan Weekend, and it is the biggest LEGO convention in Europe because tons of LEGO designers show up there, and some of the best vendors from all around the world show up with the craziest items that you can buy. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Skaerbaek Fan Weekend 2023. Check this out, we got Exo Force here in the foil boxes. Absolutely amazing. Wow, Mickey Mouse, kind of like Duplo-ish. Not quite Duplo, but kind of like it. Pretty amazing convention so far. I mean, it hasn't even technically really started yet, but there's tons of people, and of course there's tons of stuff to look for, so let's keep on. Pretty amazing selection here. I mean, you got all these brand new sets. Just wild to see on a convention floor like this. You just don't see it all that often. And of course, the price is in Danish krones, so they're not really charging $2,000 for the Daily Bugle. That'd be crazy, but still cool to see. Got a whole museum here of old parts and pieces, like before they were even called LEGO. Automatic building bricks. Got your die-cast cars here. Small boxes of bricks. That is just incredible to witness. So, when you come to a LEGO convention and you're trying to figure out what you need, I've got this app here. It's a superhero collector app, so these are all the DC figures that I still need, so that when I'm at a convention and I'm looking, I can kind of cross-check and not be buying the same thing 3 or 4 times, so definitely a handy app to have. So this is definitely something we don't have in the States, a giant LEGO pencil. I don't even know how you would sharpen that, but that is too cool to leave behind. I gotta have that. I'll take that as well. All right, we're doing really well so far. I got all kinds of stuff, but there's more to come, so let's hunt. Very cool. All right, sounds good. I actually wanted to see a couple, but oh man, this works just as good. How about if I go right here? There you are, my friend. My pleasure. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so I couldn't leave this behind. I ended up getting it for $50. Just such a beautiful set. Although I guess it's a little covered up by that note, but you all know what it is. It's the Batman Catwoman Cycle Chase from 2006. Super cool. And of course you got the European box on there that doesn't say the set name or anything, so just something a little different for the collection, and couldn't leave it behind. So this is the trading room. It's kind of like the yard sale at our US conventions, but the crazy thing here is it's all day long, whereas at the yard sales it's kind of like specified hours, so it's kind of fun to dig around, and we're going to keep looking. trade area is going really, really well. Looking for superheroes, as always. And man, there's so much to see here. Look at this awesome gift. It's a German comic book. You got a Captain America polybag there. That's amazing.
I know it's a little bit messed up.
Oh man, it's going to a good home for me. Thank you so much, dude. The Johnny Thunder car, like the Scorpion tracker from the same wave, was my first Lego set ever.
I go.
Oh my gosh.
I say I'm the biggest James Bond fan, even though I'm probably not. But
You got to be in the
I'm
running
up there.
man. The tattoo, I'm thinking so. All right, you tell me where you'd like it.
So if you would sign it like somewhere here,
Sure.
I would be really happy with it.
This is so cool. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those in person.
MiniSuperHeroesToday.
We got to get you one of these.
Oh,
Yeah, of course, man. So I keep coming back to this museum table because look at this, the old jumbo bricks. That's so cool. You got the old SO service set. That's great too. But the thing that I keep coming back to over here is the Lego MP3 player. That's just so cool. If for some reason you got bricks with it, oh man, I really, really want this bad. If anybody has one, please let me know. This is like my #1 most desired piece now. I think so. I really, really want one.
I was not just like complete serious.
So there's all kind of exclusive torsos here and also test prints. So things that never got printing or these ones that have kind of like the printing targets on them. Pretty interesting all around, but definitely cool to see all of that in one place. That's a wrap on Skaerbaek Day 1. Got Fred, got Chris, Duck Bricks, and we are going somewhere absolutely crazy. So right now we're headed about 2 hours north to go have dinner at a restaurant that's owned by, drumroll please, the Lego Win Kid. I'm not kidding. The Lego Win Kid grew up and he has this like insane restaurant. You're just gonna have to come along and see it. It is bonkers. So the Win Kid adventure was so much fun that it got its own dedicated video, so you can check that out on the channel now. Okay, day 2 of Skaerbaek. It's the final day. It's kind of like a 2-day convention here. And I don't know if today will be more chill or not. Never actually been to this convention, other than yesterday, of course. But it's been a lot of fun. It's just a really great country drive out here from Billund, about an hour each way. And yeah, so we're gonna go in and see what happens today, and you're gonna come along.
How much?
You can look correctly in front.
Yeah. I probably, is this your store?
I've got a great memory building this one with my dad. I'd love to get this. The only problem I'm running into is like actually getting it home, but that's a problem that can be solved, I think. So we found an entire bag of original Lego bricks. You can see that they don't quite have like the clutch power on the bottom that the new ones do, but these are the original first ever Lego bricks. Gotta have them.
Yes.
How about right here?
That's fine. Just a random spot.
It's in my 20s. So
Yeah, good to see you again, man. Thanks for the support.
You're welcome. I'm quite proud of the lava here.
Trading room. This area is so crazy. You never know what can pop up here. It's kind of like the yard sales, like we said, and we're gonna start hunting now. He came in. You brought a lot of stuff. Okay, so there you go. Just picked up a Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Temple of the Crystal Skull set, but this is the European box, which means it doesn't say the set name on it, or it doesn't have the piece count, but we're not done yet. Inside the box are more boxes. So we've got the Jungle Cutter in here as well, and inside of there, we've also got the Lost Tomb set. So, got 3 boxes, and these were just gifted to me. So, thank you so much to Fabian for these. I am beside myself. All European boxes, so definitely cool to add to the collection, and it's time to keep hunting. Okay, so we've only been here for like maybe an hour, and Chris already had to go back to the car because he bought so much. I mean, that is going to be an epic haul video.
Yeah,
that's going to be wild.
God.
Yeah. I have never needed anything more in my life than I need a Duplo screwdriver. What do you got there, Chris?
This is a Bionicle carrying bag. I've never seen this before, but I need it.
Wow. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. I need this one.
Yeah, the China girl.
So we're doing some outdoor trading now. Got some craziness going on here. You just literally never know what's going to happen at Skaerbaek.
What is this?
Yeah, too.
So it's
We'll see.
on Skaerbaek. It was an absolute blast, but now is the most fun part. Time to get home and check out the hall. So
Oh, yeah.
we got a long country drive back to Billund, and then we're going to show you everything.
Let's
so
do it.
Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to show you the quirky stuff up first, but I've got an entire bowl of rare minifigs, and we'll finish up with that. Anyways, to start off here, I found these really cool postcards. This one's a vintage one from Legoland. I got this vintage Knights Kingdom one, and I got these vintage Star Wars ones from Episode 2. All of these were €1 a piece, so basically like $1 a piece. That's pretty incredible. Here, I've got a sealed Johnny Thunder keychain in its original poly bag. I got this for a really great deal as well. This is what's called a Quattro brick. This was like kind of a size between Duplo and Lego, and I just wanted one so that I could have a Lego brick at every scale that it's ever been made at, so definitely a very good pickup. Over here, we've got a stuffed parrot. These are exclusive to Legoland Billund, and you can only get them from one game there, so it's cool. It's like a little plushie of the actual parrot piece from Lego. Speaking of really random things, check out these giant castle pencils. Like, look, you could take that off, and there's a sharpened pencil in there. Super, super random. They've actually got their original tags on them, and they've never been used, so those are really great as well. Somebody just gave me these really weird baby pieces. These are official Lego. They are so cursed, but these are called Scala, and basically it was like Lego's attempt at making like dolls for girls, but the babies are really, really creepy, and somebody just gifted me these, so I guess you can't say no when it's free, but they are definitely creepy. Here we've got a pirate coin, and this was a Lego exclusive at one point, and I guess you could get this somewhere in Germany, judging by the lettering there, and you could trade this for a pirate Lego set or pirate Lego item at the Lego stores, so I thought that was pretty cool, and I probably overpaid for this. I paid like €20 for it, but it's still something unique to put on the shelf back home. Speaking of unique things for the shelf, I got MiniSuperHeroesToday initials, and these are vintage Lego blocks. So these are the wooden toys that Lego used to actually make before they started making the plastic bricks we all know and love. I do have some of these at home, but I didn't have ones with my initials on them, so I thought that this would be a cool keepsake for coming here to the home of the brick. And that's a perfect segue to talk about these original Lego bricks. You can see that the word Lego is printed on the inside of them, and these are the original bricks before there was like actual serious clutch power. So you can see that they do kind of like fall apart pretty easily, but these are like the earliest actual retail Lego bricks that you can find, and man, I could not pass these up when I found them. These are so cool to add to the collection, and a real antique that I'm super, super excited to have. Right here, I've got a part that was given to me, and I'm not exactly sure what this part is called, but it's a piece in color combo that actually is not in Lego production, so not really sure how somebody got this, but it is an official Lego piece, and I just dropped it, so I'll have to find it again, but yeah, that's a pretty cool one too. Here we've got some of the die-cast toys, so we've got the little trees that would go in a Lego city, as well as this cool service truck. And if we lift it underneath, you can see the Lego logo is on there, of course. And it's just a really cool memento. As the Lego bricks started to be introduced, they were meant to interact with these cool little cars. This one's more plastic than die cast, and it's not in great condition, but I paid €5 for it, so basically like $5 give or take. Definitely cool for that price. As far as polybags go, I picked up Spider-Man's mini spider crawler, not because it's rare, but I actually don't have this sealed, so I got it really cheap, and I got a Winter Soldier really, really cheap too, so sometimes when you see a good deal, you just can't pass it up. Just like these SpongeBob magnets, I've never seen these before, and them being sealed is even cooler. It's got the rocket ship on the back, which of course there was a Lego set around the time, well, I guess it would have been when these SpongeBob sets came out in 2008. I had that set back in the day, but the packaging on this was so cool, and I got it for €15. So, man, when you get a deal that good, you just can't say no sometimes. And before we move to the loose minifigs, I've got a set of 3 Turkish Airlines Lego Movie 2 figures that are all sealed. Of course, we've got Lucy, we've got Batman, and Emmett, and these were like given out for free on Turkish Airlines. You know how like when you go on an airline, sometimes they'll have like a pillow there waiting for you, or they'll pass out peanuts. They were doing that with these promotional minifigures. And at the swap, remember we saw like the trading area? Basically, somebody traded me a handful of my CMFs for these. I literally could not believe that they wanted to make that trade, but the theme of this video is sometimes when you find a good deal, you just can't say no, and that's exactly what happened here. So I ended up trading them 4 CMFs for all of these, and these are super rare and valuable in the US, so I was really happy with that trade. And they suggested it, so I was pretty shocked, but hey, sometimes the sun shines down on you and you just gotta smile. So I've collected all the loose minifigs into this bowl, and we'll just go through them one at a time in no particular order. Here we've got Alfred in his Batman suit from the Lego Batman movie. I did not have this figure, and basically everything in here I got for a really good deal. Some of them even still have their price stickers on it. Here we've got the Bald Eagle. I felt super American buying this in Denmark, so just had to have it. Here we've got Nova from Marvel, definitely cool. Here we've got a Magneto from back in the day from 2012, gotta love that. Picked up a Clark Kent for 15 euros. This was an exclusive that only came in a DVD set. And I've always loved this figure, so that's a good one. Here we've got the Age of Ultron Iron Man armor. Really, really great figure, of course. Picked up Man-Bat for 2 euros. Always loved this figure with those bat arms. Somebody gave me this cool classic space pin. I don't think this is official. It certainly doesn't have any Lego markings on it, but just something cool that somebody gave me for free. Here we've got old Captain Rex, another figure I needed for my Star Wars collection. Let's see, we have a whole bunch in here. We've got Henry Cavill Superman. We've got Catwoman in her Arkham outfit from the Lego Batman movie. We've got the Ultron, I think that's Ultron Prime with the red, and a 2006 original Batman minifig. Definitely awesome. And what you can see, I paid 12, I guess, for everything. Maybe 12, 10, 5, 6. I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah. Anyways, it's hard to remember what I paid for everything, but found an Ultron drone, found Joker in his Arkham jumpsuit, found another 2006 Batman. I do remember I only paid 10 for this, so that was a great deal. I paid 5 for this original 501st Clone Trooper. Let's see. Here we've got Daphne from Scooby-Doo for 25. That's a great deal. And plus, it's packaged up really nice, so she'll get home safe. I also got an original 2007 Nightwing. If I'm not mistaken, that's the year this one's from, but really, really cool and definitely super nostalgic with that Exo-Force style hair. I picked up this Falcon, I think for 1 euro or maybe 2 euros. Couldn't say no there. Here we've got the Thor minifigure. This is really, really cool. Love that. What else do we have? We've got Hawkeye. I think I got him for 1 euro, the 2012 Hawkeye. And here we've got a whole bunch of Batman minifigs, like more rare ones. This is the Game Piece Batman. I can't remember which one this one's from. Lego Movie 2 Batman. This one with like the green gas mask eyes and all that. But the whole reason I have all those is because Duck Bricks. You got to go check out his video. Remember I showed you that he got all the Lego Batman minifigs? Well, he bought them and he gave them all to me, and I'm actually going to do a Whatnot sale of these, so stay tuned for that. I'll, of course, drop a link in the description down below where you can get signed up and get $15 free to spend if you're new to Whatnot. But yeah, this is basically like every Lego Batman minifig ever, and I did keep a few for myself. I got those off Duck Bricks because I needed a few to finish out my collection, but yeah, stay tuned on Whatnot because I'll have all of these great Batman minifigs coming up for you guys over there very soon. Speaking of Batman, got another 2006 Batman. I paid 5 euros for this, if I remember correctly. Found this really cool Robin. Indiana Jones keychain. This doesn't belong in here. You'll have to watch my Lego house vlog to understand what that is. Got another blue Ultron. Crossbones. Another Falcon here. Let's see, who else? Bruce Wayne from 2006. A friend of mine gave me this. This is actually a Lego Playday figure. So this was an employee exclusive, came with like a little red magnifying glass and all that. Basically, they had like an employee event and gave out these minifigs, and he got a spare one for me. So thanks for that. Picked up a couple Drax torsos because they were like literally dirt cheap. Can't say no sometimes. Picked up an Indiana Jones because he was dirt cheap. I found a Willie Scott from the Temple of Doom, which was honestly really, really awesome. Let's see here. We've got a B-Wing pilot from Star Wars. I needed that for my collection. Another Age of Ultron Iron Man. Picked up a Thor from Ragnarok, as well as a Green Goblin torso and legs. I'll definitely move these over to Whatnot at some point, because I know a lot of people want those legs for making customs, so definitely that. And I found this random guy from Fantastic Beasts or Harry Potter or whatever, and I thought I'd do that. Basically, the rest in here is just random pieces. Now, I have to talk about the name tag, too. They gave me this one that says Jens because they ran out of name tags that, like, they couldn't put my name on it, so they just gave me a random one. Now, if you aren't tired yet, I still have a whole other bag of figures to go, so let me dump these out and I'll show you the craziness in here. All right, we're going to speed run through this, but check this out. I got 3 Molar Ram minifigures. Of course, the classic Indiana Jones villain, who they're never going to make again, because it seems like they're done with Indiana Jones sets, sadly. So I got a whole bunch of these, and everything that's in this bowl, I paid about $200 for, if I remember correctly. So got a couple of the Thuggy guards from the Temple of Doom as well, great for army building. And I got a whole bunch of Marvel CMFs, so Falcon, the Winter Soldier, Detroit Steel from Marvel, Captain Carter, Thor, got another Thor with the scarf on from the Advent calendar, Spider-Man with arm printing, Captain Marvel, another Falcon, Captain America, got Venom, Black Widow, Nick Fury. Holy cow, I guess I got 4 Molar Rams. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Here I've got Sylvie, Captain America from Endgame, Spider-Man Zombie Slayer. I got another Spider-Man Zombie Slayer, but this one didn't have the cape or the extra Peter Parker head. Got a random Chitauri, got Gamora, Scarecrow, and Spider-Man finally. So that's going to bring the haul video to a close, guys. Let me know what you thought of it. My final spending price was, I believe, around $1,200 for everything, which is a lot of money, but it's not a crazy amount considering how much I got. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.